Hi everyone, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia. You know, I came on here at the last second because we're going to go see our granddaughter tomorrow, and just a little quick trip. So what I'm actually doing is that we're going to go meet her future in-laws and stuff in LA. And so I'm making biscochitos. So anyways, I move it over here so you guys can see. So anyways, so what I'm doing is I'm using my gun and making the flowers and stuff, which I really do enjoy making these. They're biscochitos. They're our New Mexico sugar cookie, plus they are our New Mexico steak cookie and stuff. So anyways, so that's what I'm doing and stuff. So like I said, I like using the gun. So I will link the recipe because I already have a video of how to make the biscochitos, but I will link the recipe so that you guys can have it. And then all I do is mix all the wet ingredients together, and I whip it really well until it looks pretty and nice and whipped, and that's what I do. And so anyways, so like I said, this is, look at how pretty. I haven't baked them yet. So anyways, so this is how I do it. And so anyways, welcome to Margaret's Kitchen, Comidas de mi Familia, tu sangre es tu sangre. Don't forget, you can order my authentic New Mexico cookbook where the Biscochito recipe is in at nmcookbookmariabaca.com. And then also, when you're using the gun, you want your dough to be soft, but not too soft. So, and usually what I do, because when you're doing this, I always kind of push down the little picos, the little picks from, you know, from when you're using the gun. And my hands have a little bit of flour in them and stuff. So I do all the wet ingredients first. And we always used a 1/4 cup of water because that's what my mother did. You know, she didn't have money to be buying all kinds of juices or port wine or any type of wine. You know, we used water. So that's how we do it. And but you can use a 1/4 cup of orange juice. You can use a 1/4 cup of wine. You could use a 1/4 cup of water. Lo que quieren hacer. But anyway, so I always push these little piquitos down because I don't like them. So I always kind of just touch them down a little bit. That way when they bake really pretty. But anyways, and I do have my website, my post office box. Yay! So that's P.O. Box 12283, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87195. And so I know a few people have asked if I have a P.O. box, so not sure why, but they have asked. So that's why I have a P.O. box. So mira, so this is what you do, and then you place them into your preheated oven, 350 preheated oven. And you place them until they're nice and brown, but not to the point that they're overdone. You know what I'm saying? You want them a really pretty tan color, really nice. And then what you're going to do is that you're going to get a little plate, and that's what I do. And you're going to put 2 cups. Well, I'll start with just a cup of sugar and some cinnamon. So let me get a cup of sugar real quick. And I'm just going to place it in my plate, una vez. So then, mira, your sugar. And then you're going to do your cinnamon. I can never reach. It's too high. But anyway, so I just sprinkle the cinnamon in here. And it's to your liking. So in this recipe, because I'm introducing it to a family that have never had our New Mexico staple. So, so I'm doing it exactly the way I was taught, using the anise, the seed, not the liquid. And all I do is put it in my my molcajete, and I just mash it all up, all the seeds. That way they're not too whole. And so this is all I do, mira, with the sugar. Mix it in really well, because you're going to get your, and when you're using the gun, you cannot pick up your cookies first and put them into the sugar, so you have to put them after and stuff. So let them cool down a little bit, put them after, y es todo. And so you only leave them, you know, sometimes it just depends. Depends on your oven, depends on the weather. Sometimes you just can never count on this weather, because the weather is bipolar in New Mexico. And so anyways, but these are called New Mexico Biscochitos. Yes, that's how we say it, New Mexico Biscochitos. And again, it's our New Mexico state cookie. And, you know, we've adopted it. It's ours. You know, it's a native cookie. And so anyway, so that's what, I'm going to put some more in here. So that way when, you know, the next one comes out, I'm ready. And so let me get my, oh, and I got a new KitchenAid, guys. I'm so excited. It's a 7-quart. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so as everybody knows that we reached over 10,000. So 10,000 subscribers. So what I am going to do is I am going to select, I'm going to go back and select someone from each of my, the comments. And I'm going to try to reach out to you guys. I'm going to start, I'll say your name. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a couple of really nice, you know, something really nice that you're going to just appreciate. And stuff. So it'll be one of my favorite cooking items. And so what I need you to do, what I would like for you guys to do is I gave you my P.O. box. So I'd like for you to send me a card, a note, a card, something. And I'd like you to tell me, I'm going to get it with my hands. I would like for you to tell me what your favorite recipe is that I make. Put your name on it, because I'm going to draw you. I don't, wherever you're from, and I'm going to send you one wonderful gift of my cooking. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you're going to be very surprised. So I'm going to be looking forward to those. So the first 5 cards I get, and I'll know because I'll show you guys the postmark, and so you'll know who got here first and all that fun stuff. So make sure that there's a good postmark on it when you're sending it to me. And I know a few of you that really watch me, so I know that you guys are gonna be on top of it. So anyway, so that's all I do with this one. So some are gonna ask me, what kind of gun am I using? This is the one from Pampered Chef. And I had never used this one before, so I wanted to try it. And so since I'm doing the fun now, I'm probably going to send somebody a wonderful Pampered Chef cookie gun, but my favorite one. And so anyways, I love it. It's so nice and stuff. So anyways, so get that card to me, and P.O. Box 12283, and tell me what your favorite recipe is. Plus, just tell me what you enjoy about that recipe, okay? Tell me the name of it, everything that I've done. And like I said, I'm going to select 5 people. So the first 5 cards that I receive, which I will show you guys the postmark, that will be the 5 that will be receiving something special from me. And I did tell somebody's going to get the Pampered Chef gun. But anyway, so remember, I need your address, your name, your address, and I'm gonna say it's okay for me to say your name on my show, on my cooking channel. Say it's okay. And if you've bought my cookbook, tell me I've bought your cookbook and whatnot. Tell me where you're from, the whole 9 yards, todo. And it's gonna be nice. So anyways, so you have, so right now on Sunday, it'll be September 1st. So by October 1st, I will select, because I'm gonna give everybody a chance to get those cards in. And so, and if I get an abundance of them, now this is where it's gonna get a little, if I get an abundance of them, which you will see them, I will just select 5. So randomly select 5. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to randomly select 5. Put them in a box so you guys can see them in a bowl, whatnot, and I'm going to pull them out. And I will open those cards in front of you. So be watching out for that. Invite your friends, your family to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget, give me a thumbs up and stuff. So anyways, let me get this first batch out, because I already had some cooking. Mira, look at how beautiful. Aren't those just delightful? Look at that. They're gorgeous. I can let them sit for a second, and then we'll get them out. We'll just do a few at a time so that way you can see them and stuff. But we gotta let it cool down poco poquito, so before we, really do anything else with them and stuff. So, but I'm gonna check this real quick. Oh yeah, ya están listos. Mira, look at this. This is how New Mexico biscochitos need to look. So what we do here, get a few out at a time, put them into the sugar, into the cinnamon sugar. And usually what I do, if I have sugar left, I just put it in a Ziploc and then put it in the freezer, and that's it. So anyway, so then what we do here is that we get and sprinkle it really well, turn them over. So I'm going to take these to California tomorrow. And like I said, this is what we call them. It's native New Mexico. So now what I'm going to do is get my little platito. I'm just going to get this one. Mira. Look at how pretty. Put them here. Look at how pretty they look. I look terrible today. So me estoy cociendo de calor. Look at that. Don't those look wonderful? So anyways, and then I'll get the rest. Put them into the sugar. And they cook quick. Ves. And some people will say they make them all the time. I'm sure they do, I don't make them all the time. I'm not the baker of the family. It's actually my two of my sisters that are the true bakers in this family. And then my daughter Rachel loves to bake. And of course, all you guys know David, and David loves to bake. He likes to make biscochitos and stuff. So anyways, but here's the biscochitos. Let me taste one. Look at those. They are divine. Now these are good cookies. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being a part of my kitchen, of Margaret's kitchen. God bless you. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for the prayers for Mijita. She's doing wonderful. Just thank you for the prayers for my family. I appreciate it so much. And remember, go out there and be nice to people. It's okay to be nice. You don't always have to be mean. You don't have to say nasty remarks to people. But anyway, so be nice, be kind, follow Jesus. He loves you and he's there for you. Believe me, I just love him. But anyways, so don't forget, subscribe to my channel, my ultimate authentic New Mexico cookbook, www.nmcookbookmariabaca.com. And we'll talk to you soon. Adios. Bye. Don't forget, exercise, do your squats. Adios.